Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something pretty incredible. It's an epic story about something you see every single day, but maybe you've never really thought about it. Ciao, let's get into the tale of the silent, unsung hero of your smile.
So let me just ask you this. When you look in the mirror and you flash that big smile, have you ever wondered what's really behind it? I mean, what's the secret guardian that's protecting it? Who is this silent, powerful hero?
You know, every superhero has an origin story, right? A moment that defines them? Well, the story of this guardian, it begins deep within our bodies, with a foundation, a bunyad, so strong, it's almost hard to believe.
It all starts with this one very complicated-looking word, hydroxyapatite. But don't worry about that crazy chemical formula. Just picture these as microscopic, interlocking, super-strong crystals. These are the very building blocks, the foundation, that give this protector its incredible strength. This is where the Astley power comes from.
The creation of this hero is really a two-step masterpiece. First, the primary stage. This happens in secret, before the tooth is even visible. It's like the hero is being forged, chipcase. Then, once it enters the world, your mouth, the second stage begins. It matures. It gets tougher, drawing minerals from your saliva to become even stronger. It's a hero that literally never stops getting tougher.
And this is its true superpower. Get this, enamel is without a doubt the hardest substance in the entire human body. That's right, it's even harder than your bones. In fact, on the Mohs scale of mineral hardness, it scores a 5, which makes it as hard as steel. This is the living armor that protects the sensitive core of every single one of your teeth. Amazing, right?
But you know, being the strongest isn't easy. Every single day, this champion faces a battlefield. And that battlefield? It's your mouth. It's a Maidana Jung in there, and the fight is constant, a daily struggle for survival.
The entire war, it revolves around this one single number, pH 5.5. And this isn't just some random number. It's the tipping point. It's the critical line, the Lakshman Rekha, between victory and defeat, every single moment of the day.
So this number, it represents the two sides of the battle. On one side, you have the dushman, the enemy, which are the acids from the food you eat and from bacteria. When the pH in your mouth drops below 5.5, they attack, dissolving those precious enamel crystals. That's demineralization. But on the other side, you have a dost, a friend, your saliva, which helps rebuild and repair the damage once the pH rises. That's remineralization. It is a constant, microscopic tug of war.
But our protector doesn't fight alone. It has powerful allies, its Sathi. Saliva is the first responder, rushing in with minerals and neutralizing those acids. And then there's fluoride. Now think of fluoride as the super soldier serum for your teeth. It takes those already strong hydroxyapatite crystals and transforms them into fluoroapatite, an upgraded, even more acid-resistant version of the armor. What a game changer. But even the strongest heroes can get wounded. Years of fighting, well, they leave their mark. These battle scars, these kamzori ke nishan, are signs of weakness. They're evidence of past struggles, or sometimes even flaws from its very creation.
Let's take a look at some of these scars. Hypoplasia means part of the armor was never properly formed, leaving it with pits or grooves right from the start. Then there's hypocalcification, which is like a weak spot in the armor, a chalky white area that's just more vulnerable. And ironically, even an ally can cause damage. Too much fluoride during its formation leads to fluorosis, which leaves its own marks. Each defect really tells a different chapter of our hero's journey.
And finally, like all heroes, our enamel must face the ultimate challenge, the test of time. Waqt ka imtihan. It changes, it adapts, and of course, it ages right along with us.
So with age, the armor actually becomes more mineralized, but this makes it more brittle. So it's harder, yes, but it's also more prone to cracking under pressure. It's a trade-off that comes with a lifetime of experience, you know?
And the tiny pores that once existed in the enamel, well, they slowly fill up with minerals over the years. This makes the armor less permeable, creating a stronger, more solid barrier against attacks. It basically seals itself off, becoming a tougher shield. Pretty smart, huh?
And over a lifetime of battles, the armor thins out. This wear and tear allows the darker layer underneath, called dentin, to show through. Plus, stains from a life well lived collect on the surface, so the hero's appearance changes, reflecting its long and vital journey.
So, after hearing its entire life story, from its magnificent creation to its daily battles and the way it ages, I have one final question for you.
This silent, lifelong guardian is fighting for you every single day. तो आप अपने हीरो का ख्याल कैसे रखेंगे? How will you take care of your hero?